a few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Beasley. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Beasley outside. Pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Gay. He kicks to Conley. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Higgins outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Thompson finds Curry. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the rejection by Curry. Thompson inside the line. That one doesn't go. And it's Utah the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's Wiggins after Rudy Gay's bucket. Over Whiteside. Misses off the left iron. Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Beasley, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Conley against Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Curry. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Conley kicks to Beasley. Passes to Gay. Back to Beasley.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Shot clock at 5. Goes back up.
A nice effort from Draymond. Great position there to contest.
Right side. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Conley against Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Gay passes to Whiteside. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Curry looking around. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Beasley. Shoots. And it's Beasley again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Curry's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Thompson against Conley. Now the pass to Beasley. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Wiseman. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Thompson finds Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
For the Jazz, Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Whiteside. Hernangomez comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And that one good from Clarkson.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. Outside, Green. Thompson inside the line. He can't hit that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now Mitchell. Green with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Curry, here we go. And the shot is good. Curry's got 9. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Mitchell against Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle, it's stolen by Hernangomez. Clarkson up top, guarded by Curry. Clarkson bounce pass. It's stolen by Green. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes down. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. That one's not going to go. Utah leading. And here's the break. Clarkson for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside for Curry. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Clarkson against Curry. Here's Paschall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And more, you're seeing Paschall act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. He's just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
First one falls for him. Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Patrick Beverly comes in for Malik Beasley. And some changes here for the Warriors. No good on the second free throw. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, He's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Hernangomez. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Golden State on D. Everly with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Hernangomez kicks to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. The Warriors leading to the paint. Here's Looney. Nice move. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Here's Hernangomez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Clarkson passes to Hernangomez. Everly with the ball. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And Pat Beverly, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he can cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Poole with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Pass to Looney. Iguodala. No good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Beverly, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. And here's Beverly over Kuminga, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Andre Iguodala. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. There's Looney. The pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes it to Iguodala. Now Poole, just 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Jazz shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
That one good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Poole with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jordan Poole, Kuminga out there with Iguodala. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. And Iguodala comes to help. Clarkson finds Pascal. Beverly looking around. Shoots over Poole. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson outside. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Kuminga with it. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by the Jazz. And Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Utah with the rebound. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Poole. Inside and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Beverly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Beverly's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Shot's good by Clarkson. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Paschall. Gay comes in for Hernan Gomez. Beasley's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell in for Jordan Clarkson. The drive by Mitchell. Can't connect from short range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Beverly finds Beasley. Gay with it. Banked in off the glass. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Whiteside. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now Beverly. He's got 9. For Utah, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. Here's Thompson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mike Conley's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Conley gets the bucket.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Conley against Curry. Down low, here's Wiseman, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Wiggins trying to free himself up. Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Gay kicks to Mitchell. From the high post. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in the corner. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Beasley. Here's Curry with the three. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
The Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiseman.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Whiteside with it. And Curry picks him up defensively and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Jazz now. Gay dishes to Beasley. Passes it to Mitchell. Over Green. He goes up again. And Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Adding ways to score into the paint, Whiteside continues to develop a more refined post game with better footwork each year.
Wiggins against Beasley. The jump hook. And it's Wiggins missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside Conley. Here's Gay. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Curry against Conley. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Green. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Conley with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. For three, Beasley. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Curry against Conley. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Utah leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Gage got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beasley against Curry. Beasley dishes to Gay. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Wiseman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points for James Wiseman.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's the pass to Whiteside. Knocked loose. Curry passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Here is Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Utah has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Utah calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
For the Jazz, Bogdanovich is checked in for Whiteside. Hernangomez comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And Kuminga subbed in for Green.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Curry against Conley. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter. .102 left in the first half. Conley against Curry. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Hernangomez passes to Bogdanovich. Driving inside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. There's the dish to Kuminga. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
I don't know how he makes a shot like that look as easy as it did. So elite.
Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Curry. And here is Kuminga. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. On its way from Beasley for 2, and they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Curry. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. He gets it in there.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jazz trail by 7. Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Conley finds Mitchell. There's the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
The first free throw is good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mitchell. Beasley outside. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Curry. 18 points for him. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Line dishes to Mitchell. Over Thompson. And it's Mitchell missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Curry against Conley. Thompson for the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 20.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Utah calls timeout. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
The Jazz making a switch here. Haskell's checked in. Beasley with a clean look. It's good from long range. Beasley's got 12 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes to Wiggins. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Jazz trail by 14. Mitchell passes to Gay. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Beasley. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
He hits the second from the line. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years. Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Conley against Curry. Thompson for three. Utah with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one, good.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Warriors leading by 8. Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. He dishes it to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Gay. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. The Jazz making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Beverly dishes to Gay. He kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Gay. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of two straight at home. In the corner, it's Wiggins. On the pass to Iguodala. He feeds it to Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he knocks down the first one for the Jazz. Hernan Gomez comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. That one misses. Jazz trail by 11. Beverly up top. He's covered by Iguodala. Nobody near Pascal. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Now, here's Poole. Defended by Beverly. Poole, no good. Utah's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clarkson looking for an opening. Good on the shot. Clarkson's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Over Beverly. Poole no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
No good from Beasley. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson finds Wiggins. Iguodala against Hernan Gomez. Iguodala, no good. The Jazz shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Now, Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this, making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
Pass to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 7. Passes it to Pascal. And the layup's good off the glass. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Poole with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Wiggins. Covered by Beasley. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Hernan Gomez passes to Clarkson. Over in the corner, Beverly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Pascal. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. And then for Golden State, Kuminga's come in for Iguodala. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Wiggins kicks to Poole. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 10. Now Hernan Gomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clarkson outside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Paschall. Now here's Beasley, guarded by Poole. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Beasley.
And everything looks locked in right now for Malik Beasley.
Poole bounce pass. And here is Kuminga, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Wiggins. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 8. With the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Beasley, 17 points in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. Beasley for three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fast break, here they come. And Wiseman sends it back. Kicks it to Kuminga. And there's the pass to Poole. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Beasley with it. Kuminga picks him up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wiggins against Beasley. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And that misses badly. Air ball. Warriors leading by 12. Poole kicks to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovic looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Here he goes. And the shot goes in. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
DiVincenzo against Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 9 points.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Right wing. Here's Wiseman. And he can't bank that one in. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Jazz trail by 6. Now here is Conley. Driving the lane. Count it. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
They double team Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 25 points for Stephen Curry.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
Conley against Curry. Mitchell right side. Looking to get back on track here. The Warriors pull it in. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Wiseman kicks to DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry. Another shot. Kuminga, no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jam. 9-point game. Dishes to Conley. Right side up top. 3-pointer. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Whiteside. Conley's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Jazz. Timeout called the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Wiseman the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Gay with no one around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Over Conley. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Got that one up quick. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. DiVincenzo against Gay.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And it's Green missing. Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 1 of 9. And it's Mitchell missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Curry against Whiteside. Here's Green. Utah with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Mitchell kicks to Gay. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. Wiseman with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Jazz trail by 9. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Passes it to Gay. Over Curry. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To stop the drought. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one for Mitchell. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. Curry outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley against Curry. Curry with the steal. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuminga with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Wiseman. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. The pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Puts one up from 19. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
To the paint, and stolen by Whiteside. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. And there's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The wing jumper off target.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. 6 to shoot. Wiseman. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. That ties the game. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Mitchell against Thompson. Wiggins outside. Drives to the hoop. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
Passes to Whiteside. Curry against Conley. Mitchell outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And stolen by Whiteside. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And here's Utah. They're on a 16-6 run. Mitchell with it. Wiseman picks him up. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Feeds to Whiteside. The dish to Gay. And Wiseman sends it back. Warriors leading by 3. And Thompson kicks to Wiseman. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
They double-team Curry. Pocket 4, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
And here is Mitchell.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. Oh, the teammates celebrating Rudy Gay's big-time shot there.
Curry with it. Conley picks him up. They double-team Curry. Wiseman finds Curry. Here's Thompson. Curry on the foul. Curry's got 34 points.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 6. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
.30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Here's Thompson, and that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in one quarter. Let's go streaky.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell against Thompson. And it's Mitchell missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Beasley for 3, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's Beverly, a 3 off the inbound. The shot misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.